All I saw was my own reflection against the glass walls. I lifted a hand to my shorter hair. Yeah, the cut had been a good choice. The subtle touch of a few caramel highlights stood out against my brown hair, and it drew attention to my new stacked bob. It was a fun and kicky haircut, just brushing my shoulders, and I was happy with it. Sometimes I missed the crazy purple and blue I used to dye my hair back in the day, but I did not miss the fried, damaged ends. Now my hair was healthy and shiny, and the natural brown suited me better. Plus, it helped to make my green eyes more noticeable. I dropped my hand, smirking at myself for primping. I checked again to see if anyone was paying attention to me. No one was, and the coast was clear. I propped my feet up on the desk, smoothing my short black dress, with white skulls all over it, down over my thighs. Don't want to accidentally flash the campus boys, Ivy, I reminded myself. I tipped back in my chair, shut my eyes, and reached out energetically to my twin. I found the psychic bond we still shared and visualized that unbreakable, energetic silver cord that connected me to her. I gave it a good hard yank on the astral plane. Ha! That would get her attention. Holly, what's up, sis? I called out to her on the astral. I felt an answering tug at my solar plexus. I'm studying, Ivy, I'm fine, came Holly's annoyed reply. Mentally, I rolled my eyes and let my sister feel that. Why do I not believe you? Because you like to create drama where there is none? Hey, I sent back, a little hurt at the dismissive comment. I had a premonition and it felt like something was wrong. I was worried about you. Don't be, I'm happy here. How would I know? I asked. I didn't even see you this summer. What, with you staying with Dad? And what the hell did you do on a farm in Iowa all summer? Gather eggs? Sew a quilt? I did gather some eggs, now that you mention it. It seemed that Holly was chuckling. But I do have to get back to my studies. Gotta go now. I felt the link lessening between the two of us as Holly tried to dissolve our psychic communication. Before I lost her, I sent out, I miss you. Love you, Holly. Her response came back. Love you too, Ivy. Stay out of trouble. After a moment's pause, she added, be safe. Then there was nothing else. Our psychic communication over, I opened my eyes and dropped my booted feet to the floor, setting the chair back on all four legs. Taking in a deep, steadying breath, I held it for a 4 count, blew it out slowly, and reconnected my energy to the earth. I'd expected to feel better after checking in with my twin, but if anything, a stronger feeling of unease rolled over me. Concerned, I gathered up my things for the walk back across campus to my dorm. As I left the cool of the air-conditioned library, I understood that whatever it was coming from somewhere within the campus itself. I moved over to the edge of the sidewalk, squinting my eyes to use my peripheral vision to see. There. I intuitively shifted towards the west. It was coming from that direction. It was gaining strength and rising. I felt my heart skip a beat, then beat faster in reaction to the discovery. I took a deep breath, blew it out slowly, and visualized that I was, once again, firmly connected to the earth. I looked over my shoulder to regard the library. It made sense that the energy had been muffled while I'd been inside. Almost as if whatever was out there had been energetically barred from the library, which would be my brother Brand's doing. He'd keep the university library locked down good and tight with his magic. After all, he worked there full time, but still, I wondered about Holly's closing message. Why would Holly have told me to be safe? Well, I could damn sure find out. I may be a college student, but there was more to me than most folks realized. I am Ivy Bishop, the gothic-fabulous and youngest female witch of my generation. As the sun set, I walked quickly back to my dorm. But instead of enjoying a pretty late August afternoon, all of my physical and witchy senses were on full alert. A chill slid down my back despite the warmth of the evening. The feeling of wrongness seemed to tease the edge of my awareness. I glanced over my shoulder and saw nothing. But I knew it was there, waiting.